Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the day in Liberal, Kansas. Try to shift the weight back a little bit in this car. Let my front end down, hopefully about an inch, and hit the road. As high as the front of my car is, something took out that fog light. Man, that's crazy. I get people contact me every once in a while about water getting in the floor of their car after heavy rains. Well, these sunroofs on these cars are not a perfect seal. Water seeps through the seal on the outer part of the glass. It falls down in the track of the sunroof and it comes out of the drain. As you can see, this drain has a kink in it. That's not going to work. If water fills that up, it's going to leak either out the sunroof into the seat, or it'll run down the pillar and fill down the floor. So if you suspect that your sunroof is leaking inside the car, what you need to do is you need to open the sunroof and pour water in this track and make sure it drains down. If it doesn't drain down, you need to take something like a vinyl zip tie, long zip tie, jam it down the hole until it comes out. You can also find out where it drains outside under the car and make sure that's cleared out. It may be clogged from the outside. You can normally figure that out by pouring liquid down the other side. So you got two drains on the front, two drains on the back. If you look back there, you can see the other end of the drain from the back end of the sunroof. So you could park the car so it's tilted down, pour water in the front drain, park the car so it's tilted up, pour water down the back drains, and figure out if any of your drains are clogged. The water will run out onto the ground of the vehicle. Hope that helps. If you don't see water coming out the drain, you may have to pull these pillar posts off and find out if your hose is disconnected somewhere, like you see here. Here we are, people, still on the road, stopping at On the Run. Mobile gas station, high quality gas, top tier. We're gonna pump some 93 in Red Barron and Panther. 206 a gallon. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Let me get to pumping and get out of here. Got to find a hotel here in a few minutes. I think we're going to try to stay in East St. Louis. Diane said the restrooms in here are shockingly clean. So I'm going to go use the restroom and check a couple hotel prices. Hotels are down 60% at least. Pumping some of this cheap gas in Red Barron, boy. Let me tell you, if you got a car that's sitting, you don't want a bunch of gas in it. So Red Barron was on E. We're going to put at least 10 gallons in here and keep this thing cracking. My last stop that I turned the car off was in Wichita, Kansas. I went to start the car. Panther starter was locked up. And it started to rain. Had to get Diane to turn the key while I banged on the starter a couple times. So we'll see if it starts up this time. If not, hey, what's the benefit of having a parts car with you if you can't use a starter? So let's see what happens, if Panther's gonna fire up or not. All right, let's go, Panther. Fired right up. How about that? Let's get to the hotel. Here we are, Best Western Plus, Ponto Beach. It is, I think it's May 25th. Very warm welcome greeting We got the keys that you press up against the security locks. The place seems well maintained. Let's go take a look at the room. Here's the hall. This is about 5 miles east of St. Louis, Missouri in Illinois. Rooms are currently about 60% of cost, 60 cents on the dollar. This probably was normally a $110 room, and we secured the room for, I think it was about $75, $80, something like that. Nice size TV, not as small as some of the others. The higher the TV in the room, the better. If you're going to sleep while the TV's on, like we do, like I do. Learned that from my mom. And this is the bathroom. The big pet peeve for me, as far as rooms are concerned, I don't want to see anyone else's hair or any, of course, mold or bath scum. There's something in the sink there. There's a little hair there. That kind of stuff is a no-no for me. Whenever I check out, I do my best to leave a tip, especially if the room was pretty much spotless. So, don't know how often people stay in the rooms now, but I'll check for hair. You want to check the bed. If they don't have the special mattress cover on there that protects from bed bugs, you want to see if you can notice anything moving on the edges of the bed. You pull a corner of the sheeting back around this area. You want to grab the sheets, pull them back, make sure there's not a lip. You can see the mattress, feel a mattress lip in there. These kind of mattress covers prevents bed bugs from getting in there. So look down in there, see if you see anything moving. If you don't, you're probably okay. Bed bugs are tiny, like tan bugs. They're tiny, you know, size of a flea or a little smaller. So you gotta look careful, pray for the best. Since this travel is post-COVID outbreak, if you can get your hands on some of these from a store, take a wipe or two, wipe down anything that you'll think you'll touch, and, you know, just to kind of add an extra level of cleanliness, sanitizing the room, so that, you know, hopefully you won't pick up anything you don't want. So that's it for today. We'll pick this up in the morning. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.